драйвово.
Ты круглосуточно лучший, играя вновь у тебя в этом спорте. Победам нету конца.
It looks like Stoke. They were smart enough to write the settings down.
Don't let me
Figure out
lure
which
you.
I got my speed.
I'm trying.
Well, what I mean to say is, if I woke up and my mind was in a fishbowl and my beautiful body was suddenly a trash can on treads, I might freak out a little bit.
Oh no! Oh God! I knew that overtime clause in my contract was a mistake. I don't remember you from the research team. Oh, you want me to make tools that will destroy the turrets? Really? Sure. Come on. We'll need to use the fabricators. Follow me. Oh, you have no idea how many times we had to assemble and tear down the kill zone emplacement until Dr. Diaz was happy.
Hey, practice makes perfect.
Bombs are falling because I was scheduled, and I feared her more than the great.
Hey, man, so the tools? Can you get to making those tools?
Oh yeah, well, I can make it so the power just shuts down completely. Do you know how many times I had to rewire these turrets?
I do not know, but I sense you're going to...
She made us move them all over. Move them to the coffee area. Move them to the hallway that leads to the bathroom. Make the whole break room a kill zone.
Let's grab the tools and go. I don't want to stick around in case this guy cracks. Or cracks more. I don't want to see his crack.
I bet her brain is stored somewhere. We'll go to maybe.
Whew. Let's rendezvous back at the home base.
Sergeant Radcliffe reports that you procured the tools we need. I'm impressed. Interesting choice of words. You've been making a good team for some time now, haven't you? Page, Dr. Hornwright, that hyperactive communist kid, and now us. You sure picked a strange team, but you've shown that you can follow through. I'm convinced you'll actually pull this damn thing off. We'll be packing up and heading over to Foundation. No sense coordinating from two places. Eager to get this done, so let us know when. Come on, just make the best of it, people.
This place is disgusting, Captain.
Nobody let Lucky out by himself. I could have sworn I saw a big old set of red eyes outside just a bit ago.
You really... We got the crew. All this is to get to work. You let me know when you're ready, because once we start, it's gonna be real noisy.
Sorry, no time to chat.
No, we're already here. You've built a team, and we're all just waiting on you to lead it. Just let me know when you're ready. We're all waiting on your word. No use just sitting. We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember. There's always more work to do here at Foundation.
Sonny always says his stuff will go on sale tomorrow. And somehow, tomorrow never seems to get here.
My head feels funny.
It's just more of the same.
Hey, waiting on Dr. Hornwright. You didn't happen to run into her on her way, did you? Look, I've got an entire settlement to manage. I don't have time to track every single person's comings and goings. What's more, I trust she's smart enough to take care of herself.
Dr. Hornwright's essential to this whole lot. So why isn't she here? The goal line's in sight. Just got to stay sharp.
Damn Raiders.
I knew it!
Well,
I knew something
I
was
guess
wrong
it's
with
up to
Dr.
you now.
Hornwright.
Here, Penny gave me this spare ID card. It should get you in. We'll wait for you here. Good luck.
We need to do something about them. I'll go. It's my fault anyway.
I know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble is going to be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
You have some nerve showing up here after you sold us out. I'll let Marcia speak for herself, but I'm pretty sure she's not interested in going back.
Hell no, I'm not. How about you don't waste everyone's time and just leave?
I'm glad you asked. Well, it just so happens we're planning a dinner party. The Brotherhood will be our distinguished guests. We'd like to deliver a special thank you for showing up in Appalachia without even needing an invitation, and laying down the law on this filthy, treacherous wasteland. You've done enough helping already. You had your chance, and you blew it.
What about Sheena and Burke? It's their lives that are on the line, not yours.
I value their lives as much as my own. I can't put their lives in the hands of the Brotherhood. That makes them as good as dead.
If we stand by and do nothing, then they will be dead. Sheena and Burke went to AMS headquarters to retrieve something for us and haven't returned yet.
Marcia. Damn it. Well, it wasn't my plan for you to know about this, but now that you do, I guess there's no way around it. Marcia's not going back with you. She's going after Sheena and Burke. She's been bossed around by the Brotherhood enough in her life. Why don't you do something for her for a change and help out?
I'm not going back to Fort Atlas. No one gave you the right to make my life decisions for me, and the Brotherhood doesn't own me.
We don't spill blood in the war room, but if you lay a hand on her, I'll break that rule in a heartbeat. I feel better having one of us there instead of blindly trusting the Brotherhood. Make sure someone is focused on saving Sheena and Burke.
One of us? You really mean it? I'll prove to you, Pierce, that I belong here. I'll undo what I've done.
You being willing to put your life on the line for us is indication enough that you belong in this family. Bring my people back alive and in one piece.
I'll meet you at AMS. I'm not coming back with you after, though. I have a new family now.
If you're not with us, you're against us.
here at last. Step into my office and let's talk. It's like this, 76. If we don't get the treasure, then no one gets the treasure. Dig? You seriously think I'd believe that? Well, I see right through your bullshit. I think you're just saying whatever you can to stall for time. So, you're saying that you're gonna give us Raiders some of the gold because you know if you don't, we'll just take it anyway? You got a point there, 76. Yeah, that gold would give me some serious cred. Hell, I might even be able to score a spot as one of Meg's top guys. Huh. Alright, I'm in. I'll let your little friend here go. But you better keep your end of the bargain. If you don't, well, I might take it personal. Alright,
Get out of my
asses in
face!
gear. We're moving out. Back off, Cab.
I think we gave up too easy. Okay, so I'm not dead. Very pleased about that. Thank you. But the motherlode, they just kept hitting her with bats and furniture. Furniture! Her navigation and decision-making module is completely shattered. Interesting suggestion, but I have my doubts that would work. The module is a very sophisticated piece of technology. We'd risk losing some key functionality in the process. That's right. The good news is, we have everything we need right here to make that happen. We have the cave. Okay, common question. Been a while since I've had to explain. Imagine you're programming a mathematical module for intelligent behavior. And you say to yourself, hey, why do the math when the human brain does all that on its own? Build a cave. Have a person navigate through it. Have them break down some fake walls to simulate drilling. Then, do a scan at the other end. Given sophisticated enough software, which this is, that organic process can be emulated. And believe me when I tell you, no small amount of money and man-hours went into making that happen. Now, shall we get started? I'll get the doors open. Simple goal. Get to the other side. The real test is how you handle the walls. Whatever you do alters the module's programming. Okay, aggression. The scan will pick that up. Make the motherlode a little feistier. Showing peak aggression. Far from the default settings, but maybe that's not a bad thing. We are breaking into the vault after all. Looks like good across the board. Meet back with the others at Vault 79.
Oh, my head!
I don't need payment to take you down. I could have handled them on my own, you know. I've had to be the one who takes care of Max and me. I'm not used to accepting help. So, thanks. Now that that's taken care of, we should look around and see if there's any trace of Sheena or Burke. I already did a sweep of this floor before that mercenary attacked me, and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs. Wrong person to mess with. That necklace! I know that necklace! I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it from her body. Thank you. You're right. Max and I will keep her memory alive. Maybe I can tell you about her sometime. If you want. At least we know that Burke and Sheena made it to AMS. Let's keep looking. Wait, there! I recognize them! That's one of the raiders that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood and death. I'm tired of losing everyone that I care about. First my mother's death, and now this. You're right. Sheena and Burke are strong. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Come on, we've got to hurry and find them. What does that note say? A note from Sheena. Can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means they were taken alive. The Raiders, they really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of. Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me. We're almost to the top of AMS. We must be getting close. Let's hurry. Shit, door's locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
Really? You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now. I'll take care of you myself. You can't kill us all. I don't see anything. Can't escape me. Oh, shit!
Let's get out of here!
Oh, shit! Oh, I'm hit! I'm hit! I don't need payment to take you down. Oh, shit! I'm not afraid to kill you.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are? Captured? That's good. That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if you can find anything else that hints toward their location. I have no idea, but that son of a bitch is gonna pay for messing with Sheena and Burke. Please hurry.
Marsha, what are you doing here? And with this snitch? What the hell?
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I told them I refused to even consider it until we found you. They're actually not as bad as I thought. And they helped me find you. But anyway, are you two okay? You look pretty beat up.
Been better.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marsha. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So, can you get us out of here or not?
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Fuck you. You better hope on your life that we don't get out of here.
Hey! I won't let you just leave them there! What do you want? You've got a lot of nerve talking to me. Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say. I'm not so sure that's the right call for me. The Raider War Party are my family now. I need to go back with them. I never thought that I would be faced with having to decide between two families. You're right, though. I can't just abandon the people at Fort Atlas.
Marsha, no. Why would you go back to them? The Brotherhood are our enemies.
I'm not joining the Brotherhood, but I can't just abandon everyone at Fort Atlas. Their initiate helped me see that. I'm sorry. I really am. I'll never forget the way that you all accepted me into your family. I hope that one day we'll be able to see each other again, and it won't be on fighting terms. Thanks again. For everything. I'll see you back at Fort Atlas.
I made it, Scribe Takano. I wish you were here too. Don't mind this clutter. Atlas is a work in progress. Welcome back, Initiate. I see that Marcia has returned and in brighter spirits than before. I don't know how you managed it, but great work. Did you discover anything else on your mission? This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this.
Order. Learning. understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that has gone missing is my top priority, but we need more evidence before we can act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying my Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Initiate. Excellent timing. There's something we should discuss. Mr. Knapp here has come to us with another missing persons case.
My niece Cassie. Cassie Holloway. She paid some caravan and folk to help her travel here from out west. Sent me some letters just before she set out. Them letters arrived just fine, but she didn't. I went and spoke with them caravanners, and they tell me that my Cassie never set out with them at all. Those, Blue Mountain,
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company. Really? This letter said they would acquire more people from Blue Ridge? Interesting. This is the first real lead we've found, and it connects directly with what Mr. Knapp is reporting. I actually had my own suspicions about the organization, but this information certainly tips the scales. Right. As I was saying, we need to investigate this Blue Ridge Caravan Company immediately. Well, they have an office at the west end of the Big Bend Tunnel. Initiate! I'd like you to meet me there. But try not to attract too much attention either. If they realize we're in the Brotherhood, they may clam up. Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victoriam.
Wait a second. I remember you. You're the bootlicker that were fielding questions for that angry night fella, right? Finally decided that old Knapp was worth helping out. Well, ask if you got questions. If it'll help find Cassie, that is. Oh, well, she's tough as nails and twice as sharp. The girl is like a, what do you call it, prodigy for farm work. She wrote saying she's moving to Foundation, share her knowledge and such. Sounded like a load of hooey to me, but I'd love to see her all the same. 'Cause Cassie said so herself, or at least her letters did. She called them out by name a few times, said she hired them to provide safe travel. Of course, when I went and asked them myself, they played the fool. No, sir, we deliver cargo, not people. Bunch of lying sons of... every one of them. I'm not really one for socializing. I couldn't tell you. I keep to myself and family. Like Cassie. Just get her home safe, please. She means the world to me.
I'll meet you at Big Bend West. Was there something else you need to discuss first? I've made several attempts to contact the Blue Ridge Caravan Company in hopes of trading supplies. They turned me down. Every time. I understand that the Brotherhood can be an intimidating presence, and the West Virginia chapter didn't exactly leave behind a shining legacy, but I think we've shown we have Appalachia's safety and security at heart. Yet they remain unwilling to even speak. I find it suspicious. During our travels, we found that a caravan group was just as often a cover for slavers and raiders, the friendly guys for rolling through towns. I didn't suspect Blue Ridge of such at first, but their repeated refusal to talk, Mr. Knapp's story, and this letter are simply too much to ignore. That's right. Fort Atlas is secure for the time being, and with Shin out of commission, I'd like to step in and do my part. This is our strongest lead by far. The two of us need to act quickly if we hope to safely return those that went missing. Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victorium.
Do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe?
Have a question. The past has the answers, but I'm not a bad backup. I can't wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again. Don't worry about Night Shin. You know how he is by now. I'm sure he'll come around. At least I hope he will. The Scorched Plague. I've seen nothing like it. I wonder if I could get my hands on a sample. Let's talk. Maybe we'll both learn something. I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
It looks like Dr. Hornwright told us what happened. Filthy raiders. Nothing but a bunch of low-life scabs. Yeah, you're right. Let's get this demo started.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Copy that. Locked and loaded.
Let's crack this vault.
Motherlode is safely ahead of us. Wait.
We need to get started.
Things odd here.
Motherlode is ready. Mother will grind, will crush, will shatter.
That sounds a little over the top. Just saying.
It's almost like she's mad at that wall.
Well, okay, so some aggression in the intelligence settings, but well within operator safety parameters.
That
We'll be
tunnel
fine.
looks ominous. Hopefully you won't encounter any issues.
Seconded.
Just get in the tunnel.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all. But... so that's how the mole miners got into our tunnel. Motherlode hit an old railroad.
Looks like Motherlode's digging. Their only way out was...
What the hell are they digging for? And why are they so pissed off about it?
We did just run a 12-ton drilling machine through their front door. Freaking stealth field just fritzed on me.
User, Motherlode, talk. Motherlode has overheated directives, bypassing safety checks. Motherlode requests user purpose. Motherlode calculates. Motherlode will not survive the breach.
Motherlode's systems are redlining.
That was awesome.
She's offline, and likely beyond repair.
There's the grid. I need a minute to calm my nerves.
All you have to do is walk through it. What's the problem?
This suit is an heirloom. An antique? If it fritzes out while I'm in one of those grids, it will look like I went through a cheese grater.
You're just like Goldilocks. You can't move too fast or too slow.
Not helping, Radcliffe.
You have to move just right.
Seriously, not helping. I'm through. Thank God.
What are you waiting for? Find a way to turn off this laser grid.
Relax, Radcliffe. I'm on it. Good news! Someone left this logged in. Where is the grid control? Oh, there it is. Oops.
Oops? What do you mean, oops? Oops is bad.
This can't be good.
More robots!
I can't leave this terminal. It might lock me out.
I hope we can still be friends when this is all over. I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see. You could run. I'm trying to kill you, you know. You truly inspire me. You use deadly.
The laser grid is off.
Sorry about the oops. Once it triggered, I had to wait for the security boss to go away before I could finish. Even then, it locked me out after I neutralized the laser
Commendation
grid.
issued.
Hey, no problem.
Calculating.
Almost died, that's all.
Sufficient
We need to
commendations
talk.
acquired. Congratulations, user. You have been promoted. Your new rank is General. Updating user access.
I need to talk to you.
Command center privileges
Oh,
issued.
this is no place for me.
Check in at your
Well, this is clearly a dangerous operation from this point on. I'm an engineer, not a soldier. It's time I headed back to Foundation.
But what if we need you? You're the only one with the technical knowledge of this place.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
I appreciate that, but Foundation needs me more. You'll have to make do without me.
Coming up on the laser turrets. Are you ready, Radcliffe?
Just stand back and watch the magic happen.
Oh, brother.
You should take cover, though, just in case. Okay, turrets disabled. I'm opening the door now.
Radcliffe! I thought you said the turrets were off!
Opening the door must have reset them. I'm patching into the grid. Shorting the electrical grid should overload the banks.
No quarter. Combat.
Radcliffe! I thought you shut all the turrets off.
These must be on a different circuit.
I should have my head checked for agreeing to this.
I wish we could have spared a few more fighters.
Warning!
Atrium security triggered. Defense measures activated. All unauthorized personnel will be terminated. Thank you.
I really hope your room is up to date.
Hostile detected. Non-combatant safety.
Просто профи, и ты